it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, this being more than friends, yeah.
Happy Friday, guys. Hi, how are you? Don't mind the whole thing. Just don't mind it. I got up this morning and I walked my youngest to school, and then I decided to take a walk around the neighborhood. You know, serotonin. You need the serotonin. It helps with the anxiety, guys. If you have some anxiety, take some walks. It helps. I promise it helps. So yes, I took a walk around the neighborhood, let the dogs out, did all that when I got back. Went to make coffee, and guys, I need to just go back to bed because my coffee is bad, and I don't know when it went bad. I guess I don't drink coffee from home very often, which I guess I should probably do more often because it's cheaper. But sorry, my 10-year-old dog is very. Are you done? Is very picky. We call her Princess because, well, she acts like a princess. And she is digging in my couch right now and doing little circles, and she just kicked my pillow off the couch because, you know, God forbid there be a pillow on her couch. See? Say hi, Pris. That's Reese's. So yes, she's 10, Heath is 4. So, you know, there's a difference. Anyway, so clearly I do not drink coffee at home enough, and so I went to go make some coffee, and it's no good. It went bad. And I don't like to drink things. I definitely don't like to drink coffee grounds that have gone bad because usually it's stale or burnt. So, you know, Alexa, remind me to put coffee grounds on my shopping list. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Hub's still at home from work, so maybe I'll see if he'll grab me a coffee on the way home. Even though that totally beats the purpose of me making it at home. Oh well. Okay, so plan today, I have to work from home. And then I'm picking up my oldest, Charlie, from school at noon. They're going out of town this weekend with their grandparents, and so I get to break them out of jail early. So, and then they're going to go have a fun weekend with their grandparents. As for me and the rest of my family, I don't know. So I'm going to work. I am going to maybe read a little at some point. Hopefully read a lot. I only added about 2 chapters last night to my book because I had a bit of a migraine. And so I didn't get to read a whole lot. So I didn't get very far into A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking, which is the current read for now. Yeah. But it's still cute. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. So yeah, so that's the plan for today. I'm going to leave to go get my kiddo at noonish. I'm going to work from home. I'm going to eat my granola bar. If you've not had these, y'all, they're good. They have an apple spice one that's really good too. I know the hookup. I got the hookup. So I'm going to work. I'm going to make some tea, I guess, until I hear from my hubby about whether or not he's on his way home. He's working really late today. So, yeah. I guess I'll make tea. It's not the same as coffee. I think we all know that. But I'll light my candle, make some tea, and get to work. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
You know I'm here to stay every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you.
Hi guys, how's it going? It is later. I got my ride or die with me. I would bring the other one, but he's just too loony. He can't be trusted, can he? No, he can't be trusted. We are in the car. We're gonna go get Cadence from school. I know I told her I would walk, but man, I'm just not. I'm tired. And it's a little hot today. I don't know why it is so hot for being November, but according to my car, it is 81 degrees. I'm like, excuse me, ma'am. Last I checked, Mother Nature, that it was November. It was fall. It wasn't summer or towards the beginning of summer. So, but yes, so I have read a little more in A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking. I've made it a little over 100 pages between working today. I did get on and do the sprints with Olivia Reed's Latte. Prayers to her, you know, whatever, good vibes, because she's getting some weather over there. So I made it pretty far into it then. So yeah, so now I'm off to get my youngest. I'm gonna sit in the carpool pickup line for a while and maybe read, hang out with my ride or die. She don't care. She don't care. She just wants to lay down. Let her lay down. So I'm gonna go pick up my ride or die. She's also my ride or die. Yes, I'm gonna go pick up Cadence, sit in the carpool lane, probably read for a little bit, maybe listen to some Christmas tunes, because yes, I am that person. Yeah, so it'll be good. I don't know what's going on tonight. I may convince the hubs to go to dinner because I got paid. I don't want to cook, so, but I do want to eat. He'll sleep for a little while longer, and then he has to work tonight, so always on alert. All right, guys, I will catch you later.
I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Nowhere I'd rather be than with you. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. Can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky.
Hey guys, so it is now 10 o'clock. My youngest is in bed. My husband just left for work, and I am headed to bed myself. But I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a little update. I am on chapter 24, page 182 of A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking. And it's really good. It's cute. I don't think, if it weren't for the book club pick, I probably wouldn't have picked this up myself, but it is really good. It's really cute. The Mona is 14, and so she's a kid, and so you're reading it through the mind of a kid, and a lot of it is really kind of sarcastic and funny, and she's very witty and she's very funny, and like it's hard to explain. She's very sarcastic as well. And there's a lot of parts in here where she thinks things to herself. But I think my favorite character is probably the gingerbread man. She brings gingerbread men to life, and she can make them dance and all these kinds of things. And she brings to life a relatively stale gingerbread man. And the gingerbread man kind of just sticks around and follows her around. And he's very protective of her. And it's very funny. He doesn't talk. He wipes her tears and he pats her hand, and he's there for her. And he's in what I imagine, he's cute, and he's probably my favorite character. But at this point in the book, we have figured out kind of the plot and what's going on and who is after all the magic beings. And now it's just about changing it up and getting retribution and all of that kind of stuff. But I also, just in the chapter I just read, I think we're about to discover something bigger about Mona. So it's good. It's very good. It's very funny. She ends up with a little partner in crime. A 10-year-old boy is her partner in crime, and they're going to see the Duchess, and they have to sneak into the palace, and they basically shimmy up a bathrooms. It seems like it's taking place in a time way before in our time, and there's chamber pots, and the bathrooms that they have, there's no plumbing. And so one of the chapters ends, and that's how I ended up coming out of the Duchess's toilet. So, I mean, there's that kind of snark to it. So yeah, it's good. It's really cute. I really like witches and wizards and all of that kind of stuff. And so I will say I really feel for Mona. It's a big bad world out there, and she's 14, and she's not quite sure what's happening and why it's happening. And she's worried about her aunt because she's trying to figure all of this out and trying also not to get killed. And so yeah, so she's worried about her aunt, who she runs the bakery with. Her parents have died, and so her aunt is all she has. And so she's worried about that. She's worried about what, like, a 14-year-old girl should be worried about. And she's worried about where this is all going to go and what's going to happen next. And so she's very cute, and you just kind of feel for her. So I'm glad she's not alone. And I don't just mean the gingerbread man. I mean, she's got the gingerbread man, but now she's got a little partner in crime too. So it's good. I will hopefully actually probably be able to finish it tomorrow. We don't really have any plans tomorrow morning. Tomorrow evening, I'm going to one of the churches in my area does a sausage dinner every year, and it's the first year that they've done it since the pandemic started. And so we're gonna go do that with some family and some friends tomorrow evening. But tomorrow morning it's gonna be pretty quiet, I think, and so I'll probably get a lot of reading done, which would be great. Finish this one up, move on to my next one. So yeah, so I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna read a little bit. I usually wait until my husband texts me and tells me that he made it to work, and so then I'll go to sleep. But I'm gonna go get comfy, and then I'm gonna go lay down, and I'm gonna go sleep, and my dogs are gonna go with me. There they are. Oh, there's one of them. Although the other one's over there. You can kind of see her. So yeah, we're all gonna go to sleep. So I will see you tomorrow. Good night.
So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and...
Hey guys, so I am in my car again, obviously. I had to run to work because I had forgotten that I needed to scan something and send it off for Charlie, and so I ran to work to do that because I don't have a printer or a scanner at home. I should probably invest in one of those, I guess. Maybe. So far it's been a pretty chill morning. Happy Saturday. Woo. yeah, so I've been reading this morning. So I'm over halfway done. I've got about 100 pages left in A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking, and it's really good, guys. It's really cute. We're getting into some more craziness, and so we're about to make some big gingerbread men. So it'll be fun. It'll be good. I think I should finish it by the end of the day, and then that way I'll move on and I'll start. What was the second book on my list? Oh, the X-Hex, right. So I will finish up Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking and I will start the X-Hex. And that's a pretty short book too, so I imagine it'll be a pretty quick read. So hopefully I'm well on my way, man. I will say I did start listening to Daisy Darker by Alice Feeney in the car. It's really kind of creepy. Like it's got some like Knives Out vibes almost. And I really love Knives Out. So basically this family all comes together. They don't get along. There's a lot of ugliness there and you don't really know what happened. You're following Daisy, and Daisy has an older sister named Rose and another older sister named Lily. Mom's name is Nancy, and I can't remember Dad's name. Frank? Maybe? Frank? Anyway, so they're going to Nana's house for her 80th birthday, and they haven't seen each other in a really long time. You don't know what the secret is. You don't really know what's going on. You don't even know why they don't like each other. But they're there for Nana's 80th birthday because Nana's under the impression that she's not going to survive past 80, which apparently happened from a palm reading. But they're there on the 30th of October. The house is on an island, and so when high tide comes up, you can't get off the island. And so they're stuck there until low tide the next day. So it starts on October 30th, it'll end on October 31st. And October 31st is Nana's birthday. And so they come together on the 30th, they have a nice dinner together, they're hanging out. There's still a lot of awkwardness, a lot of weirdness. Nana reads the will. They don't like the way the will went. And so, yeah, so that's pretty much that. And then Grandma ends up dead. So and that's not a spoiler, that's on the book. There is a huge thing of balloons blowing behind me. I wish you could have seen that. The wind today is bad. It's like shaking my car. Like if you can see Hedwig moving, it's because it's shaking the car. Anyway, ADD. So Grandma is dead. Grandma has just died, and there's belief that it's foul play. So there's only 8 people in this house, and now one of them is dead. And so it's pretty safe to assume that one of the Darkers is slicing and dicing. And so they're all stuck together until then, and I guess according to the back, more people die. So I guess we'll find out. I'm not even halfway through that one. But I did decide to start listening to it because I realized I was like, I didn't put any audiobooks on my TBR. I only had the physical books. So that's what I'm doing. I get my audiobooks a lot of times from Libby, so through my library. So yeah, so now I'm done at work, so I am going to go and pick up lunch for me and my husband and my youngest. I decided I wanted Panera, so we're gonna get some Panera. I'm gonna go grab that, and then I'm gonna head home, and then I'm probably gonna read for a little while longer, because tonight we have that sausage dinner I mentioned that one of the local churches hosts. So there's that. That's the plan stands. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. So far it's been pretty quiet for me. A lot of times my Saturdays are spent cleaning, and I've already done that today. So that's one check off the box. So fun stuff, guys. So I'm gonna get back to listening to my book and or Christmas music. I haven't quite figured out what I'm gonna listen to yet. And then I'm gonna go get lunch. I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna read, and then yeah, that's pretty much my Saturday, guys. So I will catch you later, probably around dinner time. Bye.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight,
So it is now 7:39 p.m. We got back from our little sausage dinner about an hour or so ago. Stopped and got some ice cream on the way home, and started watching Polar Express. So husband is putting Cadence to bed as we speak. And so I will probably go to bed not long after that. I'm a little tired today and I don't fully know why. Could be I didn't sleep as well as I thought I did last night. So yeah, so it's been a good day. It's been a chill day. We love a chill day around here. I have about 50 pages left in this lovely book, and I will likely finish it before I actually fall asleep. And then that way I can start the X-Hex. So, so far, if the ending of this book is going to go the way I think it is, it's a good book. It's an interesting take on like your place in the world and realizing that you're bigger and better than you make yourself believe, and to just have more faith in yourself. It's got a good, hey, have more faith in yourself theme. So yes, this is very cute. I suggest picking it up if it's maybe something you're interested in. It's like, it's a middle grade YA kind of book, but it's still really good. It's a great little adventure. So with a little bit more twists and turns than I was expecting, but yes, so I'm gonna try to wrap this up before bed, and then based on the ending, it'll probably be about a 4-star read. It's cute. I mean, it's like I said earlier, Mona, she's 14 and she's just trying to figure out her way in the world, and she really loves working in the bakery with her aunt, and everything gets turned upside down when they find a body in her aunt's bakery, a dead body. And then you find out that there's somebody going after wizards and magicers, as they're called in this book. And so Mona kind of makes it her mission to figure out what's really going on. It's a neat little story. I think it was good for November. So again, depending on the ending, it'll be a 4-star read for me. And then I will hopefully be able to start the X-Hex tomorrow. We are going to be out on the road early tomorrow morning. We're going to Kansas City and then doing some stuff in Kansas City and then driving back. So 8 hours in the car, just to take care of some stuff for a family member out in Kansas City. But yeah, so it'll be fun. I'm going to try to find some things to do maybe along the way, make an actual day trip out of it, you know, that kind of thing. We'll see. So I'm not sure how much reading I will really get done, because I end up getting motion sick if I read in the car. So we'll do a whole lot of reading tomorrow, but that's okay. I am now rambling. So I'm going to go ahead and go to bed after I read for a little bit and try to shut the brain down, as Olivia Reads a Latte says, the brain goblins. I'm gonna go try to wind those down. I'm gonna wash my face, brush my teeth, maybe put a face mask on, and just kind of try to chill a little bit, and hopefully try to get the last 50 pages of this guy read. So I hope you guys had a wonderful Saturday, and I hope you guys are gonna have a wonderful tomorrow. I don't really know how much updating I'll actually get to do, just because I probably won't be reading a whole lot and we're gonna be on the road, but maybe you'll get some fun B-roll, who knows. But I'll definitely update tomorrow night as best I can. And then Monday, I'll film on Monday too. I hope you had a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, this being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay single day. Yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. So lucky, still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be.
Hi everybody, happy Monday. Sorry you didn't really get an update from me yesterday. I didn't do any reading, like zilch, zero. My husband, my youngest, and I had to do a round trip to Kansas City to simply switch his grandmother's house from AC to heat, basically. So his grandmother doesn't live there, she lives in a home, so we had to go do that, but we tried to make it as fun as possible. So there's a lot of B-roll from yesterday, but no me doing any updates. And I didn't do any reading. I did finish A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking, and it was still a 4-star read. Still very cute. And so, yeah. But I'm hoping to start X-Hex today, for sure. Hubs and I are going to spend this morning doing some early morning grocery shopping, like we do most Mondays. And then he's going to come home and sleep because he has to work tonight, and I'm going to work. I'm going to work while we're grocery shopping, too. I send lots and lots of emails. So, yeah. So it's going to be a pretty quiet morning, I think, and then probably a pretty quiet day. Cadence has Girl Scouts later tonight, so that'll be fun. But other than that, I'm hoping to do some reading, get some work done, that kind of stuff. But for now, I'm letting the dogs out, and then Hubs and I will go grocery shopping. I'm really looking forward to reading. I really want to read. Really don't have any other updates for you. It's been a pretty quiet weekend, which we love around here, let me tell you. So Charlie got back safe and sound from their trip with their grandparents, so they got back last night. They had a great time, so awesome. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty quiet day, which I'm good with. So we're gonna head off, go grocery shopping, and then I will catch up with you later. Bye.
But it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. I can't believe you love me. So lucky, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, this being more than friends, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back. So Hubs and I just got back from grocery shopping, and then we did a little extra shopping too. So I figured I would go ahead and show you what I bought that's not necessarily groceries. So first things first, we went to Aldi, then we went to Home Depot. At Home Depot, we bought Christmas lights for the house because I need new Christmas lights for the house, and then a couple other decorations, which you'll see at, when I decorate the house for Christmas. And then we went to Walmart, and we went to Torrid, which is one of my favorite clothing stores. When we went to Walmart, a lot of their fall stuff was on sale for 90% off. And so I am what you like to call a basic witch. I really do like fun fall signs, and I definitely don't have enough fall signs. I have a lot of Halloween stuff, but I don't have a whole lot of fall stuff, so I figured I'd share some of that with you guys. So I got this guy, and most of these ended up being like less than $1, like 59 cents. We got that, and then whatever spices your pumpkin. Yep. And then we got Don't Leave Me Hangin'. And then we got Hey There Pumpkin. And we got Blessed. Hello Fall. And then sorry, my notes And then I found something that's super, super cute. I really love gnomes, like gnome decor. Maybe that makes me basic, I don't know, but I already admitted that I'm basic, so. But I found, welcome to our gnome. He's so cute. And he's very fallish, so I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So then I got a couple of Halloween signs, and this one says 100% that witch. And some days I'm extra witchy. You think I like witches? I do. Halloween makes me corny. I got this. My husband saw this and he got a really good laugh out of it. So I was like, well, I mean, 90% off $5.97. 90%, guys, 90%. So apparently I have discovered that in order to go shopping for Halloween and fall, I should just do it after everything. After Halloween. Then everything's 90% off. So then I found Dead and Breakfast, Sleepy Hollow, please book ahead. And if you notice, it says ahead. Book ahead. So that I got. So those are my signs that I got for 90% off that are fall Halloween based. But then I bought some Christmas decor from like their $5 bin. So little things that look like books. 'Tis the Season. Oh Holy Night. That's my favorite Christmas song. Can't help myself. We also are big fans of the red truck. So we got a red truck and it says how many days till Christmas. And then of course I couldn't pass it up. It was $5 and it was a gnome. I mean, he's gonna be real cute on my bookshelves. Real cute on my bookshelves. So then, every year I read The Nightmare Before Christmas to my kiddos, or Nightmare, The Night Before Christmas to my kiddos, on Christmas Eve before we all go to bed. And I decided to buy a different copy. I have one copy that Cadence got for Christmas many, many moons ago, that I still read. But then I wanted one that had a little bit more pictures. Why they gotta put price stickers on the outside of these books? I'll deal with it later. But so I grabbed this copy of The Night Before Christmas. Twas the Night Before Christmas. So very excited. It's a fun little, and the words are super big. So like we're kind of hoping that maybe Cadence will be able to read it with me someday. It'll help us teach her how to read. So I'm excited. And we also grabbed, we found for Cadence some very cute little unicorn dresses, Christmassy unicorn dresses. Look how cute. She will love those. And then some new little shoes. And then I bought myself some boots. So that was my Walmart haul. And then when we were at Aldi, I found these. So it's like an adult and children apron kit. And I make cookies every year and Cadence likes to help. So I figured matching aprons. Why not? And last but not least, we went to Torrid. I will say I have a lot of other stuff that I bought from Walmart, and we went to Sam's and there were some things I bought from Sam's. But I'm not putting them in the video because they're Christmas presents for my kids, and I know that at least one of my kids watches my videos. So you're not gonna trick me that easy there, Charlie. So we went to Torrid as our final destination. And my ears were pierced a long time ago, but they have closed up because they got infected a lot when I was a kid. And so I have made an appointment for Saturday the 12th actually, to get my ears pierced again at a tattoo parlor that my friend works at. And so that's gonna happen. And so I decided, I was like, well, if I'm gonna pierce my ears, right, I should get new earrings. So I found these cute little Christmas ones. Super cute. And then I found, well, Hubs found these cute little Christmas ones. So very excited. One of my favorite Christmas movies is A Charlie Brown Christmas, and I know it's super short, but we watch it every year, and so I really love that movie, and I really love the Peanuts character, so that's just part of it. But I found this sweater. Oh, I should take that off so you don't know what, you don't need to know what size I am in toward clothes, unless you're sending me some. But so I found this sweater. And then we also really like the National Lampoon Christmas Vacation movie. Hubby found a shirt that says, "Burn some dust and eat my rubber." So, and it's from Christmas Vacation. So, yeah, so that is my haul. I will say I also grabbed, those are for hubby. He really likes South Park, so we grabbed him some South Park socks. So, needless to say, I did a little damage. This does not even include the groceries we bought. So, but I picked cheaper stuff. I've got a ton of signs for less than $10, so I'll take it. So my plan for the rest of the day, I gotta work a little more, and then I'm gonna read Cadence's meeting, Girl Scout meeting. Got canceled, so I don't have to worry about that tonight, so that's kind of nice. So yeah, I'm gonna make dinner, and then I'm gonna read. I need to read, so I'm gonna get that done, but first I'm gonna go get Cadence, so catch you later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Well, I'll see you before then, but I'll catch you later.
You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you.
Hi guys. So it is now 8:30 here in my house, here where we are. I did get a little reading in between everything else today and trying to edit as I go. And I was gonna read a little bit more tonight, but disaster has struck. My youngest, when she gets really excited, she kind of like flaps around, like it's just like kind of like a stimming thing she does. And she got very excited because we were going through the Target ad looking at stuff to put on her Christmas list, and she knocked a glass of apple juice over and it spilled on my book. I know, oh God, I know, don't I know. So it is currently sitting in front of the fan drying. So I did make it about 4 chapters in, so that's good, right? I made some kind of progress. So far, 19-year-old Viv has made up a quote-unquote fake curse to put on our young gentleman when she was 19, and then the story moves 9 years later. So, and what I've gotten so far is it's the big autumn fall festival thing, and because his family has a stake in the town, someone has to be there to recharge the ley lines, and so he gets to go, and so they're gonna see each other for the first time in 9 years. And it ended badly. So far I've learned that vodka and magic don't mix. So I didn't get real far. Maybe I'll listen to Daisy Darker, or maybe I'll pick up another one. I don't know. Disaster has struck. So I am wrapping up my lovely weekend vlog here. So I will catch you again next week. I hope you guys enjoyed this, kind of a peek into my weekend. I would do weekly vlogs, but I do like to just kind of have some downtime without a camera in my face or in my family's face. And like I said, the weekends are really the only time we do anything. And it's really the only time I get a lot of reading in. So, or no reading at all, like this weekend. I finished 1 book, which is good, right? I did finish A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking. So I am ready for book club, Lexi. I promise I'm ready for book club. So anyway, I'm like sad. I can't read. My kids are one's in the shower, the other one's in bed. They're both off school tomorrow because it's election day. So if it's election day for you tomorrow, get out there and vote. So, all right, guys, thanks for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed yourself like I enjoyed myself. I hope you got a little bit of a peek into what my life looks like. So until next time, guys, live, love, and read lots of books. Bye.
Believe you love me, oh, 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 oh. I just feel so lucky.